Let's talk about mics. In this video, I'm going to cover 3 different types of mics that will give you the best audio for your videos. I'll also go over their differences and when it's best to use each one. The first on this list is a shotgun mic. I personally like using the Rode Mic Go. These types of mics are typically very easy to use. All you have to do is attach them to your camera using the hot shoe at the bottom, plug them in, and as soon as you hit the record button, audio will go straight into your mic, into your camera, which is great because now you don't have to sync up audio in post. This type of mic is commonly used for things like vlogging, talking head shots, and street interviews. You're now listening to the audio straight from the shotgun mic. It's important to note that the best quality audio is going to come when you're standing directly in front of it at about this distance. The next on the list is a condenser or dynamic mic. I personally like to use the Shure MV7. These mics allow less freedom in terms of flexibility, but they do offer a very clean and crisp sound. They usually come with a USB input and or an XLR input. With a USB input, you can directly record audio straight into your computer using a cable. If you use the XLR input, you'll have to attach an XLR cable straight into an audio interface and attach that into your computer. You're now listening to the Shure MV7. For this type of mic, it's better for it to be closer to your mouth rather than further away. As you can hear, I'm moving the mic away from my mouth and the quality of the sound doesn't sound as good. But as I start bringing it closer back to my mouth, it sounds much better. These are often seen on screen for things like podcasts because, like I said before, they work much better when they're closer to your mouth. They're also great for capturing voiceovers and singing tracks. The last mic I'll be going over is a lavalier, otherwise known as a lav. I like to use the Tascam DR10L. It's an omnidirectional mic, which means that it records audio equally on all sides. It's actually the mic that I've been using to record audio in this video. These mics are best used for almost any situation, whether you're doing a talking headshot like I am right now, recording an interview, or even something like capturing dialogue for a film. They're especially good for shots that require a lot of movement. The best part about these mics is you can move anywhere you want and the sound's not going to change. I can go all the way over here and the sound is going to sound exactly the same as it did when I was closer to the camera. I can go close to the camera again and it still sounds the same. Now that you have a better sense of 3 different types of mics and when to use them, here are some tips to capture the best quality audio. Number 1. Clap after you hit record. Trust me, it will save you a lot of time if you have to manually sync your audio in post. Clapping will show a spike in your audio waves, making it easier for you to line up your audio files. Just a note, softwares like Premiere Pro actually do have a setting that will automatically sync your footage to your audio, but make sure you clap because it will make it more accurate. 2. Use a dead cat. It slides onto your shotgun mic like a sock and helps to reduce wind noise, especially if you're shooting outside. 3. Do a sound check. Trust me, there's almost nothing worse than finishing up a shoot, looking at your footage and audio later, and realizing your audio is complete trash and you can't use it. Let me know if you found this video helpful at all and if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.